let's talk about the good and the ugly of graduating. Congrats again to you 2024 graduates. Congrats. But the good is you got through it. Congratulations, you got through it. And congrats to you parents, you got through it too. You know, when your child was born, you probably said, we just gotta get him to graduate, or we gotta get her to graduate, right? And you did it, congratulations. But let's talk about the goods and the uglies of graduating. The good is that you graduated and you got the world is your blank canvas, right? That's what they say. The world is your blank canvas. And you can do, at this point, whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can study whatever you want. The next chapter in your life, your career, is whatever you decide to put your energy in, right? Whatever you decide to put your energy in. It's a blank canvas. The world is your oyster. That's the good. The ugly is this. You will make decisions for yourself now. You are an adult. You are out of high school. And, you know, if you make good decisions, then good things are going to turn out for you. If you don't make good decisions, then things aren't going to turn out as well for you. Things are going to be difficult and challenging. And, you know, I attended a graduation this Spring Hill this weekend, and I sat back as I was looking at the graduation, and maybe this is what old people do, but I was just reminding myself of my own graduation. But then I just started thinking about the last 30 years since my graduation, and just started thinking about the good choices I made, but definitely not so good choices. And you know, my life has just evolved based on those choices. It's not about your mom and dad anymore. It's about the choices you make to set yourself up for whatever your life is going to look like, whatever your relationships are going to look like, whatever your career is going to look like, whatever your financial situation is going to look like. You are making those choices right now, right? It's not about your mom and dad anymore. So the ugly can be that if you don't make certain choices, the good choices. Now, I always believe there's opportunities no matter how old you are, right? But choices do set us back. Bad choices do set us back. And we just have to work harder. Life is just harder based on the decisions we make. So my hope is that you are just self-aware, that you just know yourself really well, and not only are you self-aware and know your strengths and your struggles, but you have the skills. You have the skills when you do struggle, when you make a choice that isn't the best choice, because you are going to make those choices that are not good. You are going to make those choices that your parents do not approve of. They're going to be disappointed in those choices you make. But that's learning how to live this adult life, right? That you have the skills, to use when you don't make those good choices, that you have the skills to be able to get yourself out of those negative situations, right? I believe you should have the cognitive behavioral skills, the ways to be able to change the way that you think, feel, and act. But hopefully you have the skills, all right? Congrats to you 2024 graduates. The world is your oyster. Go out and own whatever choices that you make and find that best life. Whatever your best life is, find that best life. And if you haven't found it yet, keep trying till you find it. All right? That's my valedictorian speech for you. That's my valedictorian speech. I don't know what that was. Is that a bow? I don't know. Awkward.
On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup.